I just wanna build in the back, okay? I know when I dance, what you doing in the back, okay? Okay. How's that volume looking? How's that volume? How's that? How's that? So boom, we got Death Battle today. Never reacted to Death Battle on the YouTube, alright? But we definitely have watched it before. Not together. You feel me? Like not together, but like we watched it. Come on now. But I ain't finna yap too much, bro. We finna get into Inosuke. Inosuke? No, bro, that's Yusuke. Yusuke? I haven't watched the anime, so I don't know how to say his name. But I definitely heard his name being said. It's Yusuke. And we got Ichigo. So, how is Yusuke even gonna be able to like hang with him? Like, I'm not saying that
when we die.
I'm not saying that they got like that soul reaper, you can't touch souls. I'm talking about if they were able to touch each other, right? How is he? Isn't Ichigo way stronger than bro? Like bro, what are we doing?
Endless nothingness? Jeez,
What are we
man, I
doing?
don't know. We just started.
And what
Our
is this
souls
liquid
are
on me,
buried
bro?
by Shinigami, gods of death, in an eternal cycle of death and rebirth. That was my second guess. And when a soul goes astray, warped by evil and regret, it's a Shinigami.
Also, I can't watch Bleach. It's trash to me. Like, it's not trash, but it's trash. Like, I can't watch it, bro. Come on.
Shinigami's job to purify such.
But I watched all of this. I watched all the way up to the arc where Rukia's brother. Why is there subtitles? Where Rukia's brother is like beaten, right? He got that little rose
Violent hollows and send them off to the realm of the
sword
dead.
thing, yeah.
The Soul Society. Works great.
And I know what
Till it
happens.
doesn't.
It's just like, bro,
Enter Ichigo Kurosaki,
I can't get past like the first season. My bad for yeah.
whose tragic anime
My bad.
backstory came way too early when his mom was killed by a hollow. Reason number one why you should
Everybody's backstory, by the way.
never want your kid to be the anime
He actually got lucky. He actually has a parent, and a sibling. Come on.
protagonist. Left with his grief, young Ichigo
Asta and Naruto don't have any parents. I dare say Luffy too. He never really grew up with his parents.
was crushed under the weight of
He actually has a parent.
survivor's guilt. So he lashed out the only way he knew how, beating people up. But this wound began to heal when
Abnormally
he found
strong.
his calling upon meeting a Shinigami named Rukia. To stop a powerful hollow, she gave Ichigo her powers, rousing unseen potential within.
Rousing.
Just like that, Ichigo's a Shinigami.
And so let me know, wasn't that supposed to be part of what's his name? Aizen's plan? Like Ruki is losing her powers and giving it to Ichigo and awakening it? Like, come on, bro. Sure it was, bro.
Shinigami.
Bro just wanted to take
carry out
credit
his
for everything.
duties,
He didn't mean
Ichigo
to do
sheds
that,
his
bro.
body
For real.
for an invisible one made of spiritual matter called Reishi. He can wield vast
Reishi.
amounts of spiritual energy called Ryoku and exert it offensively in the form
That
of
was called
spiritual
Bakugan.
pressure or Reiatsu.
I mean-
That's a lot of big
I mean,
words,
what's
but all
the
it
thing
really
called?
means is he's a super-powered ghost with an epic sword. His spirit aura is so strong.
What the freak is it called? Their special weapon, like their special move. It's called Dang, I did forgot.
Unlock foes, crushing him under his own power, even fatally. He controls
like-
spirit matter in and around him, hardening his skin for defense and leaping off of invisible
like-
footholds in the air. Paired with speed-boosting skills like Shunpo, he can virtually fly. Say goodbye to the kid who beat up bullies for
Freak,
their lunch
bro.
money.
What
And
was
hello
it?
to the town's new superhero.
Watch it
with
be on
fellow
screen. I'm not
Ghostbusters
watching.
Orihime, Chad, and Uryu. Plus Rukia. It was the Shinigami's job to tear hollows a new
Also,
hole.
Chad's
While
trash,
balancing
bro.
Responsibilities at school, of course. GPA comes first. And
What happened
maybe
to that
a round or
Quincy?
two of tech. But it wouldn't be possible without his Shinigami
Where's he at,
blade,
bro?
a Zanpakuto. It's basically a
Zanpakuto.
superpowered spirit that's physically a sword. Ghost sword.
What is it called, bro? It's on the tip of my tongue, bro. It's like Bankai. Yes.
Strangely, Ichigo's
Thank
sword is
you.
composed of two
I was
distinct
actually
spirits,
finna tweak out,
both
bro.
named Zangetsu, which isn't confusing at all.
Just call him Old Man Zangetsu and Hollow Zangetsu. Anyway, the double ghost sword
Right,
gives
he got
Ichigo
two
lots of
ghosts.
new moves, including his trademark attack, the sword beam to end all sword beams. Getsuga Tensho!
Getsuga Tensho is incredibly powerful, and so
Okay.
effective that Ichigo developed multiple variants.
Ugh.
He can fire it as a wave, detonate
And I know this is spoilers, but like I'm not really gonna watch it, so it's whatever.
mid-attack
I
to
don't
act as
really
a
care.
barrier, and combine two at once into the even stronger Getsuga Jujisho.
To cut even the biggest hollows down to size, Ichigo was ridiculously strong, even from frame 1.
He can make giant shockwaves and parry spiritual light beams from a Menos Grande. And these aren't fake, slower-than-light lasers. Guidebooks confirm they're real light, and the novels say so too.
Plus, early on, Uryu moved so fast that he left his own shadow behind.
But as Ichigo became more involved with the Soul Society,
Shadow.
he quickly found
Hello?
it wasn't good enough.
What
Imagine
the
being
heck?
able to build an app with your name on it.
Was that the
Just
Quincy
by thinking
dude?
about it. Meet
Freak is he
Base
moving that
44.
fast for? He has a
This
bow.
Byakuya guy's so fast, Ichigo can't even see him. Time for a good old-fashioned training arc.
Yeah, ain't that
Hit
Rukia's
the music.
brother?
Until now, Zangetsu had operated only in its base that takes motion
We will be skipping because we will be getting to the fight this video.
Nami,
Skyrocketed, letting him turn the
Seen
tables
this?
on Soul Society.
because Ichigo's greatest gift is his potential to improve. Despite only being a teenager, he mastered swordsmanship well enough to thrash experts who had been training for centuries.
Okay.
He can quickly adapt to new weapons and styles mid-fight, surpassing his limits time and time again.
Okay.
Like when he took on Catboy Grimjow. He was getting clamped, but
Grimjow, I
as soon as he
heard he was
heard
tough.
Orihime cheering him on, that was all he needed to smash that kitty.
Yeah, I be doing that too. Like that's how I knew he was gonna do that. Like
Character energy, Ichigo couldn't match Big Bad Aizen. With just a finger, Aizen stopped Ichigo's Bankai and his theme song, Rude.
Ichigo needed to tap into
seen that.
Old Man Zang's pretty chill, but this guy's a menace.
Okay.
Still, Ichigo needed his help and conjured a hollow mask to expand his power.
Right, isn't that white dude like the hollow version, and isn't the black dude the Reaper version? Cause he's supposed to be a hybrid. Wow, he's a hybrid. Come on, bro.
But
What
this
are you
meant the
doing?
hollow within only grew stronger.
And
Masked up, he
Everybody
can fire
is.
lasers, bypass super senses, and heal lost limbs. But
Bypass.
piss him off enough, and he'll go full hollow. And you really
Ah!
don't want that.
Hollowification exceeds even Bankai. It was enough
Yeah.
to crush Ukiura in a battle that shook all
Yeah.
of Hueco Mundo, the world of hollows.
Okay.
Full hollow Ichigo could even tear through all 3 layers of
That
hell.
roar is
But
tough
with
though.
help from his
I'll give it to
super
him.
Shinigami father, Ichigo continued to
Ain't he
train for
trash?
months in the Dangai,
Pretty
a
sure.
corridor between dimensions, until he was finally ready to challenge.
Wait, no, wasn't his father like one of the higher ups? Like not even higher ups, but like when the master sword people that have like underlings under them. I don't know.
Aizen.
I'm assuming
Challenge
actually.
is an understatement. He manhandled Aizen, shattered mountains with sheer aura, and
Okay.
flicked so hard he smashed out the black coffin, which crushes space like a mini black hole.
And yet, it still wasn't enough. So, by becoming Getsuga itself, Ichigo unleashed his
He
own
did all that and still couldn't beat Aizen.
attack, Mugetsu, defeating Aizen at the cost of all his power.
He might have saved everyone, but now it was back to Normiville.
Let's go that
Ichigo
way,
never truly
Nermy.
realized
To pull it off.
His father was a Shinigami. His mother was a member of the ancient Quincy's.
Wait. We're not talking about Ichigo here, cause no.
And possessed by a hollow. Hence, his two
She was a Quincy possessed by a hollow. So the hollow was the one doing it, bro? Okay. That's your MC? Okay.
spirits, one Quincy, the
Okay.
other Hollow and Shinigami, made Ichigo a perfect union to break Yuhabak's plan. Finally,
Okay.
Ichigo understood himself,
So bro just got all races in him. He's Tiana.
fully unifying with both Zanpakuto spirits within. With that came a new Shikai.
I meant Princess and the Frog.
True Shikai.
Alright, we're done watching. Okay. Let's get to it. I guess we'll see what Inosuke's ability is during the fight. But I do predict that Ichigo is gonna win this, bro. I mean, it's from what I just seen, like that little scrolling thing I just did. Inosuke, got he has like freaking something else, and they both be firing people for no reason.
No doubt about it.
When does Inosuke have the demon? When did this happen? That picture. Push. Okay, spirit gun. Okay. Okay. Did Inosuke? I mean, yo, I gotta stop. Did Yusuke just spirit gun for acceleration? Okay, hold on. What was that? But he lost his swords already. Not a real swordsman. Throw hands, bro. You used to like. Come on. So Yusuke is like he's like a genius, right? He's like he can adapt better. It seems like he's going for his. Who is that? How did they get to interfere like this, bro? That's not his mother or his dad. When does Yusuke have a red beam? Why is this interfering, bro? That's cheap, bro. That's cheap, bro. That shouldn't be allowed, bro. I'm not seeing any damage being dealt, but like, bro, come on. So he has to go to his dimension to get more power. Freaking whack. Look at that Sonic roll. Hold on. When does he have Kaioken? Okay. Us. Okay.
What? Damn, why didn't I think of that?
So he's never done that before, like in the manga or anime? Why wouldn't you? What? Why wouldn't you do that?
Give in to me, Yusuke. Let's devour him together.
Who is that? Who is that guy?
Hell no! This is my fight, jackass! You just don't be bad!
So he just took that guy's power. I'm assuming. He broke out of the controller, took his power, and using it for himself. Which means Ichigo is about to power up here. And why does he look like Sukuna? That's right. What's going on?
Rude awakening. This one's a piece of work. Need a hand, partner?
Let's do it. Like old times.
Okay. Remember, Ichigo has like 500 power-ups, so this ain't the last one. And I think his shirtless form is his strongest, correct? Maybe. Block that, get the freak out of here. Yeah, you're whack. You gotta transform again, buddy.
That's the best you can do? I can go even faster. You like?
Yeah, we know. You got 500 more, bro.
Yeah. Bring it on, asshole!
Okay, you
You,
good.
even if it kills me, I'm putting it all on the line!
Yes, sir.
Do the same! Screw that!
Like, I think Ichigo's gonna win, but I don't want him to. You know, 'cause I don't like his anime. Don't like it. The first season is so butt. Can't get past it. Moon Crescent. Why did he have that?
Give me a freaking break.
No, Yusuke.
See you
He's
on
not
the
done.
other side.
He's not done. Please.
Hey-o! You, think the afterlife offers frequent flyer miles?
There's a lot to cover here, so let's break this down into 4 chapters, starting with their abilities.
Yusuke could see Ichigo no problem, and resist auras like Taguro's that are similar to Reiatsu, so Ichigo couldn't cheese a win right away.
Otherwise, Yusuke was outmatched. Sure, the spirit gun could potentially match the Kitsuga Tensho, and he had...
Nah, duh, he was outmatched. What are we doing? Duh. That's what it... What? That's a coughing baby versus a hydrogen bomb. What are we talking about?
Forms like the Mizoku. Ichigo, however, had more varied powers. A better healing factor, greater stamina given his months of Dongai training,
And all those swords. He just had way more abilities to play with.
likewise, speed was a fairly easy call.
That wasn't even his last transformation,
Lightning
bro.
early on, and obviously got much faster over time. Looking at this blast from his clash with Yomi, it erupted upwards at 57% the speed of light.
But Ichigo was faster than light.
What the? Huh? What? Duh? Bro, who put this together, bro? Get some good matchups, bro.
And he's got
Why are we
faster,
bullying?
too.
We're
You
literally
can't even
bullying.
see Byakuya's
Nah, duh, he wins
Licked him
this.
in the rematch. Plus, he's got
You know,
tons
I'm
of
about to-
training and power up since then.
The Soul King Shockwave, for example, expanded across the realms at thousands of times light speed, and Ichigo reacted to attacks.
I'm done, bro. It's like, bro, we all knew this was gonna happen. I mean, it's like, what? What? Like, bro, what? What? Come on, bro. No. Why'd he even put this together? Let me look at the comments, bro. How you look at the comments, bro? I love the idea that all the bystander would see at the beginning was both of them turn to each other. Ichigo suddenly collapses. Then Yosuke starts fighting the air. Yeah. I'll kill you even if it kills me is such a Yusuke line. Darn, he really shot Ichigo with... My boy may not have won, but he put up a fight. We're done with comments. Okay. Alright, that was the vid, you know what I'm saying? It might be a little bit longer, but I'm gonna try to cut it down, you feel me? I'm gonna try to cut it down, okay? I got you. But hey. Be good, y'all. Be good, shot it. Peace. What Miles Morales say? Hey. Hey. Okay, I'm out.